What's up, everybody? J-Max here. I've been getting a couple of, I guess, questions on how I wired my HID for the fogs, the LED halo rings. So I'm going to try to give y'all a pretty good explanation on how I did it. So to start it off, this wire, which is your fog lights, this will be connected inside of here. When you get it, it will have like some sort of I guess a male female connector. This is coming through fog light housing. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna just pull that out of the housing. You probably go if you're gonna upgrade to the HIDs, you might as well just cut it, because chances are when you see the performance of the HIDs, you're probably not gonna go back to a regular stock one anyways. But again, that's your option. You cut it off, right? What I did, I cut it off. So I just connected a male wire to the wire that was coming through this housing. So this is the fog light, the H3, the 3000K HID bulb inside of here right now. What I did, I just drilled a hole big enough to get the male female socket through it, and then I just glued it up with some RTV silicone to keep it, you know, from moisture, whatever. Afterwards, as you can tell, I just cleaned the housing off pretty good. Let me shine a little bit of light. So I just cleaned the housing off really good, and I 3M'd the ballast onto here. So I gave it enough room so that in case the bulb blows, I could easily unscrew the fog light cover and just pull it out and switch the bulb if necessary. This is actually going to be facing the engine, so if you need to replace your ballast, same method. You just pry it out with a knife or a heat gun, and it's going to come right out. So now that we have that done with, so so for the male female, same thing would apply. You connect the male, you use negative to negative, positive to positive. So as you can see here, the red wire is positive followed by the red wire. So you connect that. I heat shrink wrap it. Is the safest way and easiest way to do it. And I did that same thing with the ground, the negative. So I connected this. This is going to power the car when you turn on your fog lights. So when this happens, you get that power that goes to the ballast, which will ignite the bulb, and boom, your bulb starts working. I'll show you how it works afterwards. So it's pretty simple. The ballast will have the igniter that connects to the male female and the fog light H3 cover. Whatever bulb you decide to use, I use the JDM yellow H3 3000K. This wire that's coming out of here will be here, so you'd have to pull it out, connect it with a male adapter, so it's powered. So all you have to do is probably tie it up, neaten it up. After you do all of that, you put it in the car, everything should be good. Now the LED rings that I put in some independent LEDs inside of here. So I wired them each to each other. So when I was finished, I would have 4, because I put 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. So all the positive was connected to the positive like in a chain, and I came out with 1 positive, 1 negative. So in total I'll have 2 positive, 2 negative. So I joined the 1 positive to the next positive, and that's how it works. So the 1 positive and the 1 negative is connected to your LED ring. That's how I did it. After I did that, I just drilled a little hole, a tiny hole, to run through the wire. Again, I connect. The easiest way to do it is you connect it with a male adapter or whatever. You could do a female or male, it doesn't matter. You connect it to a male adapter, and this is just going to plug into my fog light wiring. So that's what I keep telling everyone. Want to know how do I power my fog lights? I power it with a fog light harness that's powered with an on and off switch that I could just, if I need to remove my headlight, I just disconnect this whole light comes off. So I have the male, the negative positive wire connected to a male HID. You get these with the HID kit, and you just cut it, join it. As you can see, I shrink wrapped it, and that's how it's going to work. So you plug that in, this is going to work, and this is going to work. So let me connect this for you and show you how it actually works. It's actually pretty white, but to some reason the lens actually gives it a more of a bluish look, but it's actually white. Just grab this side here. So as you can tell, that's how it looks. So to the side, move it to the side. I have the independent lights to the side. I actually see one already kind of blanked out, but I don't care because I'm not opening back up for that one LED bulb. So that's basically how it looks. So that's what it on, and that's what it looks like off. On. Oh, this is going to be controlled with a switch. So if you decide that okay, it's too much light for you, you could switch it off with the bulb with a switch. Your day running light, for me, I don't need that many light. Once you have this and this and this, you won't need this day running light. So I actually disabled it. I pulled out the bulb. I don't need it anymore. So that's what it looked like, guys. If you have any questions, hit me up. I'm gonna try to see if I can help everyone out. But again, the video was pretty explanatory, and I hope it helped. So that's my headlight build for my my next year setup. Next year I'm actually going to take off the other one and redo them. So I hope this video helped, and leave your questions and comments below. J Max signing out. See you on the next video.